Hello everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Sorry for a little bit, no, not a little bit, for the delay. I have done a little bit of business in the temple and I just finished. And so I rushed myself out here. Hopefully it wasn't making you waiting for me for too long. Those who have not joined me in Facebook Messenger probably don't get the message. But you can also send me the request or anything like that through our Facebook page. I can add you on that as into the group. So sometime if I have delay or something unexpected happen, I can notify in there. But if you are regular, but you don't need to join the messenger, it's okay as well. So just an option for you to get me the update in case you are, waiting for so long. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, thank you for anyone who are joining me at the moment. Let's see, allow me to greet those who are joining at the moment. If you are new, please don't be shy leaving some comment so I know that who you are by just telling where you're from. Okay. All right, Mr. Hero. There you go. I've been wondering where have you been last week. I haven't seen you in all of the session. But well, now you're back. That's good. So have you met Miss uh, have you met any other friends, April or anyone else? I'm not sure if anyone else I'm missing, but anyway, hopefully, if you have chance to meet them, don't forget to say hi. Hello, Antje, Irene, and Mr. Martin. All right. Well, Miss Kathleen as well too. Thank you for joining. Now that is quite warming that I'm not alone, even though I'm late. All right. So today I am bringing some of the own presentation. I have done this. I think it's probably 2 or 3 years ago. I think it's something that we can brush it up so you can see the different in my presentation. It's not in a style, but at least it gets the message that can help you to understand what I am trying to say. All right. So the topic for tonight depend on where you live, of course. But here in UK is the sun is about to set. So we have our local time change. So therefore the sun is a little bit delayed, just like me too. All right. Well, it's not much of the night yet, but let's just call it the night then. Okay. All right. Miss Claudia too. Thank you for joining. All right. The topic for tonight is why can we be happy? We all know that those are the things that making us unhappy. But what they are, by understanding them, we can find a solution because it is the cause that making us unhappy. Sometimes we already know that we are not happy, but we could not find why or what and how to solve them. And this, by learning them, it can help and also improve our quality of mind, especially in the piece that we are about to practice meditation. All right, so let's go with that, shall we? All right, for those who are new, don't forget to leave the comment too. All right, so why can we be happy? It is quite common to everyone because sometimes life is up and down, and it is something that, of course, we cannot control because it is unexpected every day, and sometimes we expect to be happy. But if we know the cause that causing us unhappy, we can stop and change and adjust in a way that can help us at the very least settle down and let go of those unhappiness, fill our mind with happiness instead. So let's take a look at this. But before that, here's some of the advertisement. If you're interested to join me, sometime I delay too, just let you ahead of time, so you don't wondering, hey, how come it's not on time? I'm trying to, but life in the temple, a lot of things to do too. So therefore, I try to manage. But these are the time that I got a break. Well, the thing is that in the evening we do the chanting, So when they finish chanting, I have to hurry, come from here. And that is why sometimes it's quite delay. Anyway, Sunday 8 p.m., Monday and Wednesday 8:30 p.m. UK time, Facebook Live here like this. But the difference is Sunday is wisdom talk. Monday and Wednesday is meditation tip. If you're more of the meditation people, Monday and Wednesday may be good for you. But meditation alone is not enough. Wednesday can help you that too. All right. But Saturday we have variety of teaching monk, but it's on Zoom only. Sometimes I think yesterday I joined on Zoom, but I didn't join on Zoom, but they do the live broadcasting now too. So check out DMEU, okay? Dhammakaya Meditation Europe on Facebook page. This also live sometime. You can watch the rerun last night too. So check it out if you like interest. But on Zoom also more of the live in person. You can also interact with our teaching monk. All right. And here, this is my collection of YouTube where I record. For those who just come later and not convenient to join at this time, this can also be possible. Currently, I checked that there were like about 40 to 60 people are watching this live record, which is something that I was like, wow. But at least it's something that people are interested to meditate with me and you guys too. So that is something that I feel like is worth of the while. So you can also leave the comment over there and how it feel, all right? So I can also reply and help you on this channel whenever I see the comment. As well as my Facebook page. Don't forget to follow, like, and share if you like for those who are love, who you love that can share good things to them. All right, now let's get back to our topic for tonight. Oh, here is our Zoom. I forgot on that part. Saturday Zoom ID is 814-853-30672 and the passcode is 072. Sometimes they may not ask for the passcode, but anyway, it's good to know what we use. All right. So therefore, these are the Saturday Zoom session you can join, or you can watch it on live if they are broadcasting. Sometimes they don't depend on the host. But anyway, these are the things that provide for you in case you like to meditate and you're looking for a friend to do such one. All right, here let's begin to our topic. Why can we be happy? Number one thing is that many people tend to do. I myself did sometime too when I expecting too much. That is, we pressure ourselves when we desire something or when we want something very much. Or when we would like to do something and hope to get permission or get okay from some others. We pressure ourselves to get that okay. And that's sometimes it is not the right time yet, but we try to reach ourselves to get to what we expected or want it to be. So in the end, we pressure ourselves, and that is one of the costs that causing us to be unhappy. I am sure at your age and this time from your experience too. Sometimes you have something like this came across me too when I was in university. I remember I myself once I was in University of South Alabama, study mechanical engineer for one year, but I found that I like to do architecture, so I transferred myself from University of South Alabama to University of Chicago, University of Illinois at Chicago, and I expecting to join an architecture program. I expecting a lot, and apply a lot. At first, I want to join the U of Chicago. But I pressure myself a lot. But I got my second choice, University of Illinois at Chicago, and I didn't get the answer yet. But I was so worried, and I could not sleep. I could not eat. So I talked to my dad, and you know what he said? If it is gonna be, it is gonna be. You don't have to pressure yourself. He just gave me some comfort. He said that whatever you are graduate with, I am happy. You are who you are, whatever you can be, I am happy. So like, oh well, at least I don't make him unhappy. So when I let go of those expectations, and I didn't get accepted into U of Chicago, but I get into U of Illinois at Chicago instead. I'm happy when I go there instead then. So I transfer smoothly without worry. And so in solution, in order to overcome this, don't try to pressure yourself too much. Otherwise, it is making yourself unhappy. Sometimes you use it as a motivation rather than to pressure yourself. That is something that can help you pushing yourself forward. But don't make yourself suffer. Please take a note in case just like me want to be an architecture. But in the end, I didn't get into school of architecture when I studied U of Illinois, Chicago. Instead, I enjoy learning literatures and also economics. So I study on these two instead, and I graduate on that part. So I enjoy with it instead. I don't have to pressure myself, and I like it who I am now, because those knowledge are what I am using with you guys. All right. Number two, the cause of making us unhappy is we are tend to look at others and thus causing envy others. Therefore, when our life envy others is because we compare ourselves with others, thus making us feel discouraged and become unhappy. And what we are tend to look is we looking at as success instead of looking at how they have come to success. Just like, well, the one example that I found is KFC. The man becomes success almost 60 years old, but we only found that he has a lot of franchise around the world, and KFC is good, my favorite too. But my the one in UK not to my taste liking, but I like the one in Thailand. It had more spicy and not too salty. That's very good, and crispy too. But the thing is that you know we tend not to look how he had come to find a recipe and make him become famous. And thus, when we are like this, we tend to, he is so success because everything easy for him. But when we study, he has failed numerous of time before he becomes success. When we understand this, we will not envy him anymore longer. But we kind of like impressed because he never give up and moving up toward his goal. Just like that. So therefore, when we are having envy or compare ourselves to others, we have to adjust the way we're looking at things just like that. Therefore, we will see now that those who become success or what does or who we had envy toward too, they may not be like we think that they used to be. They are probably have to overcome a lot of suffering, and that make them become happy and become success as who they are. We too, if we are ever having something like them, when understand them, we will feel now that it is something that they have to overcome, and we can use that as an example to get over this envy. All right. Number three, we don't tend to let it go. Right. Yes, this is most of the people problem. We don't tend to let it go. But the thing is, we have to understand that problems are common everywhere. If you don't have the problem at all, it most likely is you don't do anything. If you do something, there must be something that you have to face, and that's what is called problem. If you don't do at all, it's kind of like something in my temple. If you don't get scolded by your boss or you don't get blamed by anyone, that means you don't do anything at all. But when you begin to start work, you have to see a lot of people. That's conflict sometimes tend to arise. But if you are able to overcome them, you too will be success. But please take a note though. The thing that making us unable to let go are not just only we don't let go. I mean, the thing is that we have to understand something first in our life. There are something that can be solved and something that cannot be, and something that can be solved, but sometimes it needs more time. Understand on this, you will be able to more settle down and calm down. Everything takes time, sometimes short, sometimes long, sometimes fast. But if it cannot be solved, that is something we have to also let go. Many things that we face in our life, it is something that we too have to be able to, at the very least, be able to sorting through, can it be solved? Does it need time? Or cannot be solved? Understand this part, we will be able to let go and settle down. So the solution is, do your best. When you do your best and you know now that it needs time, then it needs time. You cannot rush. Just like when you plant a tree, it takes some time to grow. You cannot just plant a tree and it grow right away. We don't have a miracle pea like the giant slayer that grow over the night. So it have to take some time. Have to wait for the right time then. But if we try our best and it cannot be solved and it doesn't need time, this is something now we have to definitely settle down and let go. All right. Hello, Miss Parapak. Well, hope to see you on this upcoming the end of July. The airport is just for your message. The airport is going to Thailand pretty soon, so make sure you have an appointment with him so you can get some recommendation letter. All right. Enough. Let's go back. For our mind are weak. There is something about our mind now, not about outside. The mind is too weak and has no strength. Thus, it causes us to give up and lose hope. In other words, sometimes if our mind lose encouragement and lose motivation, it's causing us to be weak. In other words, it's unhappy. So the solution, let's take a look. And that is keep training the mind through meditation. All right. All you have to do is strengthen your mind. But when the mind becomes strengthened, it can only come through one thing: when your mind take a rest. If your mind doesn't take a rest, it's most likely impossible to gain its strength. Just like when your body needs to exercise, your mind too need to be exercised, and that is make it rest. The mind already work a lot when we think, when we open our eyes in the moment, when we wake up in the morning, do a lot of things in our daily life. When it's like that, the mind already exercise. All it need is rest. Same thing with our body too. When we have enough work of the day, we have to sleep, and that is how our body take a rest. But for the mind to gain strength, it need to rest too. So keep that in mind, everyone. Meditation regularly can help you come through. Hello, Mr. Ang. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you enjoy your session with me. I start late, so there you go. All right. So therefore, number 5, sometimes when we are not happy, we tend to focus on the material objects. In other words, we earn on what we see or what we are expecting to have. Like this, we work to earn our pay just to buy what we want. In other words, we want something, so we work in order to get it. And when we get it, we are addicted to this. That's when we get addicted to this, when we cannot live without it, this become problems. In other words, having attachment. And when you do this more, you will not know what is need, and you will not know what is want. I have problem with myself too. In my thing, when I got a lot of, I'll say, a lot of extra donation. Yes, so I tend to buy something extra. But when I buy something extra, what happened to me is, when I don't use it for more than a month, I look at myself, why did I buy this? So in the end, I selling it off. So therefore, it's kind of like wasting money. So therefore, I have to sometimes be more focused. And so the solution in here is, don't attach to those material too much. You have to be content. And best of all, if you can understand yourself what is need and what is want, this will not be your problem. And accept everything that what you have. Remember that it is not permanent. It's broken over time. Like when you buy a phone, it's outdated. If it doesn't outdate, it tend to break or broken. So over time, thus if you don't attach to this, it won't be a problem, and you have a lot of money to save with. All right, and so, oh, I forgot this for the end. All right, so that is why the 5 cause of the reason why we cannot be happy. So in the end, everyone, if you making yourself feel at peace, this will be making your mind become strength. When it becomes strength to overcome your weakness, those 5 that mentioned that causing you unhappy will be overcome easily. Why? I cannot find this answer for a long time. Until I meditate with you guys more and more, I begin to finally find a reason. The reason is that when you are happy inside, those happiness will be like a nourishment for the mind that filling you with happiness. And in the end, nothing will making you feel you are missing. And you want when you don't missing anything, you don't need anything. You are just happy as who you are, what you have. And that is called contentment. And this is what is the true happiness in Buddhism, or what you can only gain through meditation. All right, everyone. I think that's about time for us to start our meditation. Are you ready for the meditation then? Well, if you do, check yourself 3 things before we start. Number 1, your mobile phone. Is it in silent? And make sure it doesn't disturb your inner peace moment. Number 2, yes, always remind you, toilet. It won't be pretty when you find inner peace and your body said, let's go to toilet. Right? And last but not least, check and make sure your seat and the room you are meditating is suitable for meditation. If you are set, leave some comment or press like so I know that you're all ready. Then we can start our meditation then, everyone. All right. Let's not waste our time then. Let's begin our inner peace moment, everyone. So let's start by finding yourself the relaxation and comfortable feeling to adjust both body and mind and begin your meditation. And then gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are taking a rest or about to fall asleep. Relax every part of your body, scanning truly, check and see whether there is any tension, so you may adjust. Let us begin by relax from the top of your head down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. No need to use your eyes or try to look inside yourself during the meditation. Making your face feeling soft and smile to yourself, opening the path to happiness into the mind by filling your mind with joys and happy memory that make you feel happy to begin your journey toward the inner peace. Then continue to relax further from your neck to shoulder, back, body, arms, forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Relax your abdomen, allowing yourself breathing more easily, so the air and the blood inside your body can circulate much better, making you feel comfortable. Continue further down from your hip to your legs and knees, down to the tips of your toes. Making sure that yourself is comfortable. Finding yourself the comfort feeling would give you the right start for your journey. Comfort both body and mind. You would find that yourself is light, empty, or transparent. Blended in with the atmosphere inside your room. And enjoy yourself at the present moment. No need to concern about the future or the past that you can control or yet to come. Once you are done adjusting the body, continue to adjust the mind. Begin by imagine that you are alone sitting in a place that makes you feel comfortable, light, without anyone to disturb or bother you. Somewhere like on top of a mountain, near the waterfall or the river. Make you feel calm and peaceful, free from all thoughts and worry, as you are the only one in this world. Now take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Bring back the mind and gently resting inside. Allow the mind coming back to your body and take a rest. Let the mind taking a break inside your body. And begin to observe from this moment. Use your feeling. Feeling that the mind is present inside. Making yourself become like an observer. Observing the mind through your feeling. Let the mind continue to rest as you just observe without doing anything to adjust or rush your mind. What you see, what you feel, relax and observe. No need to react. And maintain your observer inside yourself. In case your mind is wandering outside your body, like thinking of your home, work, or people, lightly imagine the sun shining inside Let the sun be like a guide for the mind to stay inside your body. If you feel alright and aware that your mind is back inside, you can let go of the sun. But if you prefer to keep it with the mind inside your body, that is alright. But stay relaxed and comfortable. If you feel the tension, feeling like your body is heavy or tight, loosen up and relax more to adjust the balance. But should your mind having thought arise, you may recite the mantra to calm your mind down and free from the thought. You may use your own mantra or the following mantra. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Continue reciting mantra in the mind. Maintain your inner peace. Maintain the balance of the relaxation and mindfulness inside. Now let's take our time for a few moments in silence, finding ourselves inner peace in this session, and continue on until the appropriate time. the mind inside yourself. As the mind gradually come to a standstill, peace and joy would arise, fill into the mind. Allow the mind open toward love and kindness that arise once the mind come to a standstill. So share and expand your feeling of peace, joy, love, and kindness toward everyone that you love, starting from yourself to your family, friends, and everyone here meditating with us at this moment. Spread loving kindness with them all, wishing everyone to be happy forevermore and free from all kinds of danger or suffering. May all the beings love one another. Let this world be peaceful. Let there be peace on this world. Spread loving kindness for a few moments before the end of our meditation. a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Continue to allow the mind resting inside as tonight you can be with inner peace and go to sleep, waking up refreshed tomorrow, ready for your new week. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Sappha Puttha Nupavena, Sappha Dhamma Nupavena, Sappha Sangha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May you all be with inner peace. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your inner peace moment with me in this session. Okay, all right. Well, we got more people coming in, or just skimming. Venerable Pakan Chai and Annie Tessera. Welcome to our Inner Peace Sunday program. Hello, Marco. Were you the one who added me the friend request? If you are, well, uh, thank you for do that. But if you are looking for a place to meditate, I suggest join with the Facebook page. It's more direct. Okay. But anyway, don't worry. Thank you for joining me. Joining here today. All right. Before we're gonna end our session tonight, allow me to check how is your meditation progress. For those who are new, you may leave the comment as follow. But if you are regular, you already know what to do. Go ahead and leave the comment. If you are feeling relaxed, leave the comment as one. If you feel time fly by fast, feeling like your body light or disappear, blend it in with the atmosphere in your room, leave the comment as 2. If you feel brightness and joy, feeling enjoy your meditation and don't want to open your eyes, want to continue, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention? How about leave the comment as 4 or explain? I'll get back to you when I see your comment. Let's see who is sharing at the moment. Sharing is great. We can help each other. All right. Miss Claudia 2. Mr. Hero 2 today. Wow, that's good, Mr. Hero. Then you are ready to start your new day. Thank you for joining from so early from Japan. Miss Antia 1 and 3. Hey, that's good. You tend to keep your standard of number 3 now, huh? That's good things. Mr. Ang 2, Miss Irene 2. All right, that's good. Well, to Miss Irene, I'm not sure if you get the news, but I'm helping my aunt at at the Meditation Center of Alabama last session on Wednesday. Yes, from midnight to 2 a.m. in the morning. Well, next time I try to do it once a month, so stay tuned, get news from her, okay? Maybe we can see each other on Zoom or from Meditation Center of Alabama, depend on your convenient time. All right, let's get back. I tend to like to communicate with you guys. All right. The thing about when you are practice meditation at this, please remember on this part that it is important that you do not pay too much attention to the result. It is the byproduct or the result that you have done practicing correctly. The thing that you should focus on mostly is how you get to that experience, like today, before you're gonna go back to bed tonight, or after the meditation session is over tonight. Check how you get. When you practice of recalling this, next time when you meditate, you will be able to repeat. And when you repeat and it's work, that's a sign this is the way for you to find inner peace. The thing about that I mentioned is that when you practice more, you begin to observe yourself. That means you bring your mind, your attention back to yourself. You observe what is the current state of your inner peace. Where is your mind? How did you adjust? And what is the result when you adjust? And so on. Observe more, you begin to be able to learn more about yourself. And when you keep your mind within yourself, when you are with many people, you begin more reserved, more calm. Kind of like when you are with the people with the problem, but when you keep your mind within yourself, you are rise above the problem. You see, and you will know the solution, how to solve it. Even if you can't find the solution just yet, you will remain calm above all else, and it won't affect your mind. Sometimes it may be irritated, but you practice more, you will be detached and letting go easier. Hopefully, this could be a good start with you. And I think it's getting late now. I think it's time for me to say goodbye, good night to you. I hope to see you again in our next Inner Peace Sunday around this time. But if I come late, please understand. It's just me. But I try to not be late. However, if there is something coming going on, I will notify you ahead of time that, like for example, on this date I'm traveling, I cannot do the live. You will know ahead on our Facebook page. So press like or follow on Great Teaching Monk of the name. You will get notification easier at that time. All right. Before the end, here's some announcement that I have to say. For those who live around where I stay in London, actually near London, we have the Thailand New Year. It's called Songkran Festival on Saturday, April 13. If you have time, please find yourself a time to come join us on this program, this event. It starts from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can come at any time, but I would suggest come before noon, so that way you can also enjoy our lunch and enjoy the activity together, which start from uh, uh, noon, of course. But for the morning session, from 9:30 to 11, it will be meditation session. So you can learn Thai culture as well at that time. Hope you enjoy it and come if you have chance. If you don't worry. We still see each other on Sunday. And tomorrow we have Inner Peace Night time. Don't forget to come join us if you are, interested, because it's a good meditation before going to bed. All right, everyone, have a good day and see you again next time.